We are now excited to invite our middle school division winner to the stage. Team Field Tripper is from New York, New York. Their favorite field trip, they listed a couple, a trip to DC, one to the Natural History Museum, but they've settled on this event, Technovation. And go ahead, ladies.
Hi, I'm Tutu.
My name is Jackie.
I'm Summer.
And I'm Isabel.
And we're currently missing a fifth member of our team, Emma. We recognize a problem in our field trip system. Field trips are messy, unorganized, and parents, teachers, and students are not on the same page. To solve these problems, we created Field Tripper. Field Tripper has many unique features, like an attendance sheet, which allows teachers to digitally check in students without having any loose papers just hanging around. Bus tracking, which gives parents security knowing where their children are. And finally, a permission slip signing, so parents can digitally sign it to the teachers without having the risk of misplacing of these very important permission slips. Through these very unique features, Field Tripper has many benefits. Some of them, which include, is very eco-friendly, it is easy to use, and is economically efficient. This is what makes Field Tripper truly unique.
We created Field Tripper using App Inventor. As the consumer goes through the several stages of the app, the first is the registration and login. During the login, they have the choice of being a parent, teacher, or student, which affects the rest of their Field Tripper experience. For example, teachers are the only ones who have access to the attendance sheets and are able to create a field trip, but the parents are the only ones who'd be able to sign a permission slip. Next, they have access to the rest of the features of the app. The attendance sheet allows the teachers to upload a class list to the app, and so there's no need for extra paper which can be lost. The bus tracking system would use Google Maps API and the GPS functions on the driver or chaperone's phone so that parents know exactly where their children are. And finally, the permission slip signing does all the permission slip on the app, and so the parents sign it on the app with their information, and it's sent to the teachers in real time through email.
Field Tripper is paid for by the schools. It is a $150 one-time subscription fee, $2 to sign up a new account, and a $1 yearly maintenance fee per account. In a school of 1,000 students, in the first year, Field Tripper would cost the school $6,450. In the second year, it would cost the school $3,465. This method creates a steady cash flow and is affordable for the schools while being profitable for us.
Field Tripper has two main competitors, the first being pen and paper, the current system. Pen and paper is wasteful, disorganized, and cumbersome for teachers, parents, and students alike. The second system is the bundle, a collection of apps that when combined have the same functionality as Field Tripper. This option is comparatively much more expensive than Field Tripper. In this graph, you can see Field Tripper in green may look more expensive than pen and paper, which it is, but by the time you reach year 10, Field Tripper has become a worthwhile investment for the school. In the future, we plan to expand onto an iOS platform to broaden our user base. We would also like to offer near-field communication bracelets to speed up the check-in process for schools. We would also like to expand beyond New York City to public and private schools nationwide. We would like to enable teachers to send push notifications or text messages to keep students alert and up to date at all times as well. We would like to integrate a photo sharing feature to allow parents to see what their children are doing outside of the house. We would also like to make the bus tracking simulation a reality.
Thank you to everyone who has supported us along the way, and please follow our efforts on Twitter, Facebook, and WordPress. This is Field Tripper, the future of field trips. Thank you.
So in lieu of the judges, we now will take a couple minutes and take any questions there are from the audience. I have one microphone, and my colleague Sylvia over here will grab one for this side. So if anybody has a question they would like to ask of the team, you're welcome to raise your hand. I saw one volunteer, which looks very small and just excited about hand raising. So great questions. I think you have two over there, Sylvia.
Hi. As a parent, one of the things that I find at schools difficult is that you not only have to fill out the application, but you have to fill out the same information over and over again. Do you see your app increasing the efficiency of communication with schools?
Right. Well, when you create an account, all the information is stored in a database within the app. So every time you want to, say, sign a permission slip, it would be able to fill in the information that is that you've stored in the database. So say maybe your email or phone number would be already in the app's database, so that would increase the efficiency.
Go ahead.
Hi. We just completed a whole week long of different mini courses, and in that mini course we had something like 85 different field trips for that single week. And I was just wondering, with each field trip there were also other things besides the permission slip. There were like liability waivers. Would there be the opportunity to have different sheets as part of your application besides just the permission slip?
Yes, that would be something that we would maybe look into the future. As of right now, it's just permission slips. But yes, in the future, we could do that.
And actually, for the forms, it's not only permission slips. There also, you can view requirements such as a packing list per se. But that feature could easily be implemented into Field Tripper.
And we'll take one last question.
This is a great app. Congratulations. Do you have any plans on how you would market this app to different schools?
Well, our school's already signed off and say that they would like to use Field Tripper, and I think... I think that our school, when they're talking about using technology in schools, they would maybe recommend our app to other schools within the city and within the state and the country. And we've been using social media to spread the word, and hopefully some people would hear about it and advertise us for us.
I feel like in this generation, like as many of the other teams said before, social media is almost a daily part of life. So just maybe seeing a tweet or a Facebook post about Field Tripper will get hopefully many people intrigued to learn about more. And something about our school, many schools go to big schools conference where they talk about what they're doing now, what they're looking to do in the future. So our school may talk about our app, and that's something. So we really want to rely on word of mouth and social media.
Let's have another round of. You want to jump in? Go ahead.
Well, we would also advertise on Tech for Teachers, which was a blog that connects several teachers, which would easily said via word of mouth, and that would get the word out to many other places other than New York City. And in addition to that, to increase our user base in the beginning, we would use NYCIST, which is a list of all the public and private schools in New York.
Great. Thank you so much.